I need to change that, I think. I'm not gonna do any, I don't think I'm gonna do any social media. I don't feel like it today. But I do want to get the show on the road because I'm excited to play more of said game. So, all right, this is Black Myth Wukong day 5. Day 5, part 1. Okay, the one thing I need to do is go back. As soon as we get to I should probably also have seen if this game had an update. Okay. I need to get to a thing and head back to the previous area. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, we are ready into the lore. A cyan bat. Cyan bat. Iron fork spear in hand, clothed in simple garb. Humble did he stand, deep woods, a world of white, a perfect hunting land in sight. In the past, there was a butcher named Wang in Changgung village. Orphaned at a young age, his mother couldn't support him. So she sent him to apprentice with a butcher at the foot of a mountain, where he honed his skills. One day, a wealthy family in town was celebrating a birthday and invited Wang to slaughter pigs and sheep. Pleased with his work, the host rewarded him with a leg of pork. Wang decided to bring the pork leg back to his mother and set off for the village that night. Halfway there, he saw a man by the roadside holding a hunting spear and wearing an old cloth shirt. The maid called out, "Brother, I am a hunter from this village, trapping rabbits down the slope. I'm afraid of ghosts at night. May I walk with you?" Wang nodded in agreement and continued on their way. After a while, the hunter started a conversation. "Brother, have you heard? There have been reports of yaguais in the mountain path recently." Yang laughed. What's there to fear about yaguais? I have a butcher's knife at my waist and a pork leg on my shoulder. If I encounter a yaguais, I'll swing the pork leg at it and then chop it with my knife. The hunter forced a smile. After walking a bit further, the hunter said, "Brother, You must be very skilled if you're not afraid of the Yaguais. And Wang laughed again. I've been slaughtering animals since I was a child. One strike can hit a vital spot, and one chop can break bones and tendons. The hunter, annoyed, said, How can you compare Yaguais to animals? Wang replied seriously, There are no Yaguais in this world. Those who uphold justice are heroes, and those who bully the innocent are simply foul beasts. The hunter, unsure how to respond, walked on in silence. Whew. As the village came... Oh, sorry, hold on. There you go. As the village came into view, the hunter hesitated and said, Since you're not afraid, why not turn around and look at me? Wang had already suspected the hunter was a Yaguai, and he swung the pork leg, knocking the hunter to the ground, and raised his knife to strike. The Yaguai, losing its composure, quickly spread its legs and flew into the air, spitting, Today I met a tough one. Bad luck, bad luck. And with that, it fled immediately. They say the soft persimmons are easier to squeeze. I say the soft persimmons are easier to squeeze, hence it's better to be strong, stand firm, and even Yaguais will fear you a little bit. Hold on 1 second. A rat sage staff moves critical hit up. The fourth move of a light attack combo and mobile staff spin can stir up a whirlwind of sand, increasing attack range and damage. I do not have any will. Slightly extend the invincibility duration of the first move of all vary combos. Narrows the window of rock solid deflection, but returns half the mana cost of the spell upon a deflection. Temporarily increases attack damage after a perfect dodge. Invincibility is good. Attack damage is good. I think I'll just wait on that one. Gotcha. What? Okay, get out of here. Okay. Yeah, no. Ooh, it's looking cool out of there. Why am I yawning so much? It's because it's probably hot. It's Snow Hill Path. Gentian. All right. Craft armor. The ogre battle roads. Decoy and duplicates are cloaked in a yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Yeah, I don't have will for any of this stuff, so. Pawn perfect dodges grant considerable focus. Yeah, that's what I have right now. I mean, that's 13. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increase critical hit chance for a short duration. And chill resistance. I will probably need that. Okay. I'm not going to do any of it yet. I do not have refined iron sand. But I'm just going to go see if I have everything from this guy, and then I'm going to go see if I can crack that thing open. Good stuff.
Boy, the lad from the village. 'Tis Karma, I tell you. His old man murdered neighbours, all to cure the sickly boy. Surely them villagers would come at the lad for revenge. But they've all gone now. Wandering ghosts they've all become. Why you be staring at me, eh? Why would I help him? I was scared too. Aren't you expecting too much from an old man? Finest goods in town. Won't
Just
let
have
you down.
one 1 gold ridge beast.
Make sure you fetch more will next time.
Dumb mouth. Wish I had another slot. I'm out of here. So that wall, supposedly I can break it.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Man, that guy hit me a lot. Sick.
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time, in tombs of somber gray.
Okay. Now I gotta go somewhere in the original area. Nope, not here. Oops. Sorry. I did that one on purpose. Hey man, how are you doing with the heat? It was pretty hot earlier today. But it's definitely cooled off I will drink water in one moment as it needs to load the next area. As you can see, I'm in a tank top. You don't normally see me in a tank top. It was very hot. Maybe? I think this is where? Yeah, we're not rocking any AC here. But, I don't know, maybe I should. What we're looking for right now is... Yeah. My mom is struggling right now. I should probably call her, actually. Okay, where do I put... Let me read the item. She out by the fires? What? What fires? Where are fires? These ancient link scales occasionally flickering with lightning. They seem to be calling out to their former owner. Where would their former owner is in this area, but I don't know where. Okay, no, she's in Hollywood proper. Maybe top of the temple? Yeah. I will give her a call, though, because making sure she's okay. Nope. It's not here. Where would this go? I mean, they have to. Safety. Maybe the Snake Trail? Let me just look it up. Where's my... I had a guide for this. Red... Okay, here we go. Okay, alright, all of that. Yes. Forest of Wolves. Outside Forest Shrine. Stay along the path.
With me! Hold the line! That monkey is back!
Not here.
Quiet, fool! You don't want...
Supposedly there is... a waterfall.
For what good is Bethlehem? Mercy, good sir.
Have mercy? Okay, we know we're in the right section. We need to get to the waterfall. Over here.
When you're down.
Okay, supposedly... Oh, shit. Supposedly this boss is, like, stupid hard, so... You're supposed to come back here, like, way, way later or something. So, if it is too hard, then... Oh, well, we'll come back. But we'll fight it a couple times. Whatever it is. It's a big tree. Lightning Dragon. Okay. All right. Well, wasn't as bad as I thought that would be. It said that you should come back here way later. All right. And hold on. What I really want is... What? Where's the lore? There we go. The red lung. Smoke rises high. From wood afire. Hit the back. Let the beast respire. In as the mist, thunder conspires. After the case of the Red Long King of Jing River was settled, the Long Princes found themselves facing an uncertain future. Following the journey west, rewards were given based on merit, but only the Long Princes alone awaited judgment, heightening their anxiety. They sought out Yuan Shaoxuan and asked him for a sign of their fortune. The sign showed the Long's lies hid, not at a time for action, which became a thorn in their hearts. Among them, the most concerned were the 4 Longs who governed the 4 rivers and knew well the might of those above. They took the initiative to resign, hoping to save their lives by retreating, and yet the letters they submitted to the Celestial Court were all returned. Time flew by, and one day Yuan Shaochen sought out the 4 Longs. He relayed the signs had shifted to the Long's lies hid. It stirs in the deep, indicating a favorable time for action. Upon hearing this, the 4 Longs left their underwater abode and went their separate ways to plan for their next moves. The Red Long was quite astute, knowing that the Black Bear Guai was greedy for treasure and had protection of the Guanan. He bartered all his valuables and possessions with the Black Bear Guai in exchange for an ideal cave nestled in the mountains. Afterward, he went into seclusion in the cave and slept for many years. One day, he awoke and wanted to soar up into the sky and stretch his body again, but he found that he could hardly climb to the clouds. He remembered the ancient saying, "When a Lung wishes to ascend to the sky, it must first climb the claw wood." He welded his thunderbolt tail to carve out a set of claw wood in the mountains to help him fly, but it was still to no avail. The Red Long was unwilling to accept defeat, sought help from the Black Bear Guai. Although the Black Bear Guai was not good at flying, he couldn't resist the chance to profit that presented himself. He sold the Boshan censer that he had bought from the Guan's palace to the Red Long, claiming that the censer could create clouds and smoke. And he cited a passage from the ancient text and persuaded the Red Long. The Red Long could not traverse without clouds. The Red Long believed this to be true, and he embedded the censer on his back. Burned his will to forcibly create smoke from it. Then when one censer was not good enough, he added another, and each time the censer emitted smoke, they greatly consumed his will. And yet, the help that they provided was very limited. Although the Red Long could use it to fly, the flight could never compare to that of the old days. He could only reside warily among the claw woods. Alas, to think that the world harbors such vexing realities, a skill once mastered can fade with neglect. Such is the nature of all knowledge. if not applied. It withers away to nothing in the end. How lamentable. A lung pearl, 1 of 10. Shining brightly and dazzling in color, this lung pearl was once monitored by Lung's chin. Its purpose lingers, likely to unfold in time's end. A thunder's tail. And a Boshin sensor. Grants considerable damage reduction when gourd use is depleted. It's not bad at all. Well, that was pretty cool. Is there... Okay. All right, that's it. I'm kind of surprised that there's no... Yep. Nothing. Okay. Unless it says something when I go outside. All right. Okay. Mildly increased damage dealt by all of the pillar stance moves. Let me see. Okay, I'll just head back and then... Yeah, I still haven't gotten any stance moves yet. I should probably get the other twos, like... Just 'cause. Cool. Done. Signed. Dated. In the movie. Okay. Uh-oh. A monkey. A monk? Okay. Zombie monk. A frozen corpse. Frozen corpse. Wisdom's lamp. Wisdom's lamp lights seasons span. Time flows like water through our hands. Snow and winds obscure the way. Achievements drift like bubbles grand. The temple rules state, new monks entering the temple may receive a new kasaya. One day, Master Non-Void joyfully welcomed a new disciple and personally led him to the storeroom to fetch a kasaya. The young disciple found that the kasaya was made of a single layer of cloth and hardly adequate for the snowy mountains. He asked, "Master, this thin kasaya seems suitable for summer. Could I exchange it for a woolly one?" The non-void shook his own kasaya and said, "The one I wear is the same as the one in your hands, only more ornate. With the Buddha's wisdom in your heart, you shall fear no cold no more." The young disciple, still doubtful, asked, "Master, I saw many seniors frozen to death by the roadside." Non-void kindly replied, "Their understanding was shallow and mine's unsteady, and yet you are different. I can see that you have the potential to comprehend the Buddha's wisdom." The young disciple, feeling proud, happily followed his master back with the kasaya. Not long after, another frozen corpse appeared outside the temple gate. As Non-Void led his new disciple past it, the young disciple asked, "Master, did these seniors all freeze to death?" Non-Void continued walking slowly and said, "Fear not, my disciple. They lacked piety and wisdom, but you are different." We should just figure out what we're going to do here. I like this. Narrows the window, but returns half the damage. Yeah, temporarily increases deck damage after a perfect dodge. I think that that's what I want. Sunlight sends the invincibility duration of all varied combos. Okay. I'm just going to go with this. My will. How much will do I got now? 5,000? Still need a lot to buy that item. Bleh, bleh. Okay. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Slurp. Then behind it. Nothing here. Okay. Ooh, I do not want to do that. I do not like that. Yeah, I don't want to destroy these guys. Oh! I forgot. Oh. The monkey. He's got a sword now. Masquerade Chief. Ow. He will be back. They only give me 1,000. Hopefully later on it'll be easy to nope. Up the mountain. Gotcha. Oh! There you go, cold iron leaves. That will help. That guy got a tail. Can I go this way?
Thus spoke our Buddha. Kill every guest.
Oh, it comes back. Ow. Whew. A Yaksha Patroller. A Yaksha Patroller. There you go. Yaksha Patroller. The Yaksha. The Yaksha Patroller. In the mountains high above, a fiend blocks the way with a hideous visage when a crooked blade in sway. As the wind howls wildly, souls seem to fade, for the life's last salvations to be swift and do evade. The Yakshas who migrated from the west had a great fondness for meat. Fortunately, the new Thunderclap Temple did not uphold a strict rule against eating meat, which delighted the Yakshas who sought refuge there. All the Yakshas in the mountain aspired to become a patroller, not only because its uniquely destined large sword that looked particularly imposing and could fly back to its owner with great precision, but also because the patrollers guarded the outer mountains and always had access to fresh meat. One day the Yakshas gathered together, drinking blood, eating meat, and reveling in their merriment. Their ranctious behavior soon became known throughout the temple. The overseeing monks who adhered to ascetic practices and only ate food, not flesh, not of flesh, were displeased. They carried a large pot to the Yakshas, and when the Yakshas peered into the pot, they only saw radishes and greens, and their appetite waned. One Yaksha derided them. Do you think eating this will help you gain a deeper understanding of Dharma? How shallow. Another added, our master said to achieve ultimate bliss, one should not restrain one's desires. Hearing this, the supervising monk replied, my desire is to promote virtue. I cannot persuade you. I too shall be unable to achieve. If I cannot persuade you, I too shall be unable to achieve peace, utter bliss. And thus both sides argued heatedly without reaching a conclusion. Alas, eating what one likes and saying what one wants are not inherently wrong. However, one's happiness should not disturb others, and one should never derive pleasure from judging those perceived to have transgressed. In this case, both sides were at fault. Oof. Slurp. I got a prowler. Take the form of a prowler and leap up in a flurry of slashes that rain down. This bout of recklessness is sure to deter foes. Slightly increased critical hit chance for heavy jump attacks. Quite a few transformations now. That's nice. Gotcha. Can I actually get up there? And a Yagwe court. Woo-wee! Big chests. Another blood of the Iron Bull. I should probably start upgrading this. My thing. And at some point, 20 defense is not going to mean anything, and then I can switch off. Only pick this because it gives me 20 defense. Holy hell. I'm gonna go up the other way. Let's see what's there. Nothing's in here, yeah? No.
Kill every guest!
Okay. Bespoke but I ain't bespoken nothing. I just want to get this thing that you guys have of mine. Nothing around that way. Can't open the gate. Okay, so where I was going is the right way. So this is just to get, like, some more soul? Okay. I wish I had a way to get... No, I don't think there's anything up there. I know I could get Will from destroying these guys, but it makes me feel bad. They didn't do anything wrong. Nice. Refined iron sand. That's good. Oh, it's gotta be so cold in this water. This place is so big.
Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still, and sure? Look at you. Through the heavy snow you roam. Desiring that thing, no doubt. I read your fortune before you came. Care to
No.
hear?
No?
Act not and be still. Thy gifts art thy ill. If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
Oh.
Now fly!
What? Okay. I would like to go back there, please. What's that? What the?
See that temple on the lake? Therein lies the thing you seek. The lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
Okay, but I really need a shrine. Oh. I'm gonna see really quick. Can I go back to that? No? Okay. And check out those two other areas because it looked like there were two other areas. hold on. Oh, they're gone. Okay. All right. So this kind of sucks. I'm gonna get a big sword. Goodbye. Oh, we can buy that thing now. Okay, I'm back. Okay, great. Nothing in there. I can't jump up that. Can't jump up that either. It's where that chest was. Okay. So, I have enough money to buy the last item from that guy. Now, I wonder if I will get turned into a bat if I head into this middle area again. No. So there was nothing truly here. Gotcha. Now, that's a monkey. It's a dude who can... I could get more defense now. I'm gonna go buy this thing from this guy, because then I never have to go to him again.
I only sell rare you got yourself a right fine bargain.
I didn't truly, did I? But...
Me goodies catch your eye? I only sell rare.
Okay.
Make sure you fetch more will next time.
Nope, I don't need to. Okay, that guy's cleared out now. I never need to see him again.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills.
Makes maximum stamina. Yeah, that would be nice to have. I'm missing 1,300. Cool.
What say you, brave one?
Can now make this, which needs a celestial pear and a licorice. Fuck. A 180.
Mine eyes doth see the Tao from the confines of my... Old. Greeting, brave one. Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills.
There we go.
A wondrous marvel of the universe.
I'm kind of glad that attack power is not one of the stats that you can upgrade. Okay. New stuff. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta call my mom.
I thank you, friend, for coming to my aid.
Hey Bookish Gina, welcome to the team. So many months.
Today will probably be 55 or something like that.
Yeah, that's perfect for clearing out your house, like blowing cool air through the whole place.
Yeah.
Actually, before you can say Jack Robinson, you're gonna need heating on.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm in a pair of shorts, so, like, It's
I mean, we're halfway through September. By the end of October, it'll be cold up there.
I'm gonna guess it'll be October, November. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, keep me updated with any changes in plans.
You got it, Mom. I'll keep you updated.
All right, darling. Okay. Love you, son.
Lo-
Thanks for calling.
Love you too, Mom. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sweetheart. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye. So, I called my mother because LA's in like a pretty big, stupid heat wave. People are saying it's 112 in their homes. And some of LA is out of power. So I called my mom to check to see if her house had power and how she was doing with the heat. And then she wanted to talk to me about everything under the sun. Everything. Every little thing. How she's upset with my brother. How I'm going to get down to LA. How she talked to Auntie Caroline, which she, by the way, already talked to me about. Like, my mom just wants to talk about everything. Talk and talk and talk. And it's just, like, I called you for a 2-minute conversation. Like, 3-minute conversation. I'm doing fine. Thank you for calling. Yes, we have power. Everything's okay. Neighbor has power. That's great. But she wants to talk about everything, so. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Here it's, hot enough for me to wear a sleeveless shirt, and in LA is pretty stupid right now, so. But thank you so much, Gina. 35 months. That's a fucking long ass time. That is over almost 3 years. That is insane. It's like 71 today, but it'll be back. Yeah. Yep. And tomorrow it'll probably be 104 or 105 in Scotts Valley. So, yeah, 3 years. Technically, you watched longer, but you weren't subscribed. Because didn't you watch us play? You watched us play the Master Chief Collection, which was months earlier. But that's crazy. That was that when did I have a kid? I mean, not kid. Did I have a job at the time? I think that's when I got my job. Because I got my job in August. So you were watching when I had no job, and then watched when I finally got a job. That is crazy. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Is it going to be a big fish? Yep, and you also had no job. And now you have a job, and you got a perfect score. We are going to fight a big fish. It's a big koi fish. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of shit's happened in the last... Good shit, bad shit.
Delightful. It still recalls your scent.
Is this Ravana?
When that monkey was alive, he was all about weeping and begging for help.
Excuse me?
Now, even in death, he led all you younglings right to me. This sack of mine can barely fit you all.
Excuse me?
Kang Jinglong, now that you are ready, go and weigh up this one for your master. place amongst my disciples.
It's another lung. I just fought one. Oh, here we go. Castle gone. Oh! I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Oh, okay. Cool. He killed me instantly. He cheated. He cheated. He one-shot killed me. What the fuck? Thunder Gauge shocked. Increases damage received when you are shocked. Okay. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Come! Face me! Ow. 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 Okay, maybe he's a lot stronger than I anticipated. He's a little bit stronger. It doesn't matter. I can't. I'll read it after I beat the shit out of this guy. I fucking dodged it. Fuck. I should just dodge it early. Are you serious? Come on, get up. really wish. How do I... Okay, I love that. Okay. No! Fuck. Oh, I'm out. Where's the thing that Nat's at? Fuck. Go. No. Oh, I was gonna be dead anyway. That is tough. This guy's fucking tough. Definitely, this is where you want to, like, not have smash. I just wanted one level. How close am I? I'm nowhere near it. Okay. Because I really think that this is what this is for. Because how am I supposed to reach him half the time? I just wish... Do you attack from it? Like, he just falls off when he's done. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, pluck a mini. You fuck! Damn it. Damn it. Please get up. Please get up. Up, 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 up. Big hit. Would have been nice to be locked on. Nice. Why are we running?
You have chosen your way. This time, there will be no easy way out.
Hmm? Excuse me? I'm in a cell? What is that? A pagoda realm?
Well, who'd it be now? A deity or a Yogwai?
All right. Kanjin Long. Halfway to the west, the journey long, returning to the homeland where dreams belong. Strengthened and weakened by might sack, principles falter on a misguided track. Jankin Long, one of the 28 constellations, is a second constellation of the Azure Long of the East. With a sharp horn on her forehead, she once drilled through the golden symbols to rescue the great sage. Since then, the constellation officers have held up the principles of staying sharp, leading to many immortals to believe that some strange influence had invaded their consciousness. One day, during the roll call in the Dome of Stars, the Dawn Star was missing. Despite through the inquiries, no one knew where his whereabouts. Coincidentally, Yellowbrow returned to the New West to host a grand ceremony, inviting various Yagwais, gods, immortals, and Buddhas to attend. Hearing the news, the Kang Jin Long sought permission from the Celestial Court and attended the ceremony, intending to secretly investigate the Dawnstar's disappearance. However, like the Dawnstar, King Jin Long also vanished without a trace. The constellation officers speculated that and compared notes, realizing both the Dawnstar and Kang Jin Long, had once done the great sage a big favors. They suspected a connection with the great sage, reflecting on their past interactions with the great sage. They knew they grew fearful. Kui Mu Wolf scoffed. Though the monkey ruined my plans, I still respect him. But you all, who always boasted about your friendship with that monkey, why are you silent now? When did I... Okay. I don't know when I beat these guys. The bow snark snap. A Yaksha archer. The bow's stark snap doth kindle fright. The bow's stark snap doth kindle fright. The arrow's tip doth chaos incite. Blind eyes traded for an enlightened heart. Fate's ear deaf to a beneficent art. Start. In the past, the Yaksha king was betrayed by the celestial beings, leading to the massacre of the royal family and the downfall of the Yaksha kingdom. After the kingdom's collapse, the Yakshas were forced into exile. The ceremonial archers, who once guarded a royal entourage, clung to their formal glory, and refused to shed their ornate armor. Despite their exceptional archery skills, their slow shooting speed and lack of close combat prowess made their exile particularly harsh. Due to their inadequate strength They resorted to ambushes from the shadows. The abbot assigned them to a pagoda realm for rigorous training. God, I just can't read today. They endured daily torment there, especially when the Mani wheel played its beguiling chants, driving everyone mad. During these times, the blade monks would seize the opportunity and to behead the archers with their large blades, leaving the Yaksha archers desperate for a way to fight back. They sought guidance from various sources and frequently challenged the blade monks, only to be defeated repeatedly. One day, some blind monks came to oversee the pagoda realm. They had blinded themselves to pursue the path to ultimate bliss, yet their martial arts were incredibly refined. Their Yaksha archers asked for their advice, and the monks replied, "Aim too carefully, and you will lose the initiative. Learn from me. Gouge out your eyes, and you will shoot from the heart, never missing your mark." With the only option available to them being annihilation, the archers adopted this drastic measure, gouging out their eyes. After this, the blade monks rarely... Oops. After this, the blade marks rarely targeted them. When asked why, a blade monk replied, "Who would want to go up against a madman? It is safer to find another opponent." A starved abomination. Abominations do roam the frosty, chilling path. A swollen rumblings bellies, necks adorned in wrath. They spread their malice freely, cunning and so sly, a fearsome presence to behold, loathsome to the eye. In the past, at the foot of the New West, there was a village called Changguang. In this village lived a young man who had pledged his life to a childhood sweetheart, giving her a white jade pendant as a token of their love, and vowing to propose once he had become successful. The younger man was a peddler, and making a living trading grain in the surrounding area. One day, a luxurious ferry sailed down the river near the village, more splendid than anything the villagers had ever seen. At the bow stood a plump monk in a yellow robe radiating a golden light. The villagers believed that he must have been enlightened. After the arrival of the ferry, the temple in the mountain grew larger and larger, and the young man's grain trade flourished. One day the woman went to trade grain and did not return for over a month. The girl, worried, inquired about the temple's location and went there to find him. When the young man finally returned to the village, they missed each other, and the girl disappeared. The young man gathered some brave villagers to search for her in the mountains and found no trace of her, but came across a towering pagoda by the riverbank. The young man led them there to rest. As they approached the pagoda, the door suddenly opened, and curious, someone peeked inside and screamed. Behind the door was a dungeon extending deep underground, seemingly holding many people. The villagers, filled with righteous anger, stormed the pagoda, and after a few steps, they heard a loud bang, and the door vanished. Strange-looking yaguais with scythes and huge bellies emerged from the prison, laughing wickedly. One of them threw a bag of silvers to the young man and eagerly leapt forward, swinging his scythe, cutting the nearest villager into pieces. Realizing they have been deceived by the young man, the villagers fled deeper into the prison. The young man watched them and murmured, "Having lost my love, I cannot afford to lose my wealth." What did I miss? The Blade Monk. The Blade Monk. A foolish monk hears voice divine. Beheadings seen as a practice, evil so refined. Crooked paths lead to ever-twisted ways. The wicked blade awakens, yet the mind still strays. The Yakshas who sought refuge in the New West were mostly unwilling to sever their old grudges and thus served as lay disciples in the temple. Some Yakshas, however, aspired to attain enlightenment and shave their heads to become inner disciples. They had promised their masters to sever 1,000 heads to prove their resolve. Yellow Brow was pleased and bestowed upon them special blades calling them the Blade Monks, and allowed them to practice the pagoda in the pagoda realm. If they truly managed to behead 1,000 foes, they could become Arhats in the main hall. Initially, the Blade Monks thought this was a task would be easy, and as the pagoda realm was filled with newcomers on the path to enlightenment. However, the path grew more and more challenging as they found the remaining inhabitants of the pagoda realm to be formidable adversaries. The agile and elusive starved abominations whom they couldn't catch, the long-limbed lantern warrens who they dared not provoke, and the temperamental enslaved yakshas whose cruel vengeance they feared, and even the weakest yaksha archers who had become mad and terrifying after practicing the closed-eye meditation technique. Seeing that the red-haired yakshas often sat quietly alone, appearing very docile, they decided to target them. Although the red-haired yakshas believed all beings deserved to live, he harbored a deep hatred for those who beheaded others due to the war that destroyed their nation and their own fate. Thus, he showed no mercy and promptly beheaded the Blade Monks who attempted to do so. After this lesson, the Blade Monks became subdued but remained resentful. They often hid in corners, ambushing passers-by to aid to their count of beheading through their treacherous means. I'm going to stop the recording, take a small restroom break, and come right back. Stop the recording.